Hey everyone, my name's Odotmaster and welcome back to Aska, where I was really zoomed in on my character because we were taking a nap. I just did a bunch of recordings in a row because I'll be going on a trip when this comes up, but we just got the necromancer dealt with, and I'm not sure what to do now. I wasn't expecting that, but it also makes it a lot easier. Oh, we got the stamina burst. It makes it a lot easier to do these fence posts. So what I'm thinking is, what if I took my cart wherever my cart may lie? Because we're going to need more rocks eventually, but I'm not super worried about that right now. But if I took my cart and I apparently removed the rocks from it because I just said we needed rocks, there's rocks on it. But if I took my cart, went over, removed the rocks, and started chopping down these birch trees because we're running into the issue. Oh, it's a skeleton. I was like, what is that? We're running into the issue where we don't have a lot of the, or we're gonna need a lot of the birch things. If I do this, this is closer than the mine. But what I'd like to do is this episode is finish the wall. Now, I know cutting birch doesn't really help that, but it needs to be done while that is inactive. Because right now, this is inactive, so nothing should spawn there. But I've had it before where it's been inactive, and then I was like, yeah, I'll have my villagers come over here and pick some food and chop some stuff. And like 2 days later, it's like, this person was spooked by a skeleton, and I come and look back. And I don't know if it was a bug or not, but it's not like actually inactive. They still respawn, it's just much slower. And I was like, well, let's not have that happen because we need a lot of birch. And once I've cleared probably 2 or 3 loads of birch and all of the skeletons, so many skeletons, then we can move on. I'm giggling because we have just, oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Well, oops, turned thatch into fiber, I think. We have so many skeletons to harvest, and I don't even necessarily know what to do with that. I'm gonna be honest. Just because, yeah, it's a lot. I'm gonna go deposit my arrows, though. I forgot I had so many arrows, and kind of empty my inventory a little bit. Because if you didn't watch it, I did the necromancer fight, and I won after almost dying twice. And in the necromancer fight, it generally summons 3 to 4 skeletons every like 2 minutes. And because of that, we have so many dead skeletons sitting around. The arrow storage is full. So we're just gonna go put those there and pretend that I didn't just mess up and create way too much. Put this away. A lot of Jotun's blood. I might summon another person, but we need to first verify that... Oh yeah, I killed a deer while I was out and about. I first need to verify that we have enough stuff. Enough armor, because I don't think we do. Alright, let's go. I guess my inventory is as empty as it's gonna get. My hotbar always drives me insane because it puts things auto on there, and I don't mind it. I'm just very picky about where things are. I want my weapons to be a really quick draw. I don't want it to take a while. I'm 99% sure they just stole stuff off my cart. Which just means I'm going to be out here longer. It's fine. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get pick up all of the things off the floor, but I don't think I'll be able to. The bark is fine because I can turn it into fiber in my inventory, which doesn't give me any crafting XP, but at some point you gotta stop min-maxing that. The sticks are actually going to be fine because I'm gonna go run and drop those in the wall. And the firewood I can start throwing on the pyre, but we don't really... Now that winter's over, we're not gonna be going through quite as quickly. It's still gonna be cold for the first couple days of spring, which in my opinion makes complete sense. But it's not like we're going to be freezing 24/7 and having to have fires lit. Okay, so so you already have sticks. You all already have sticks. Oh no. Do I have sticks in my inventory for no reason? Well, guess who's building more walls so I get sticks out of my inventory? This is probably going to run us out of sticks at some point though. And it's supposed to be this way. Okay, I'm not worried about getting that water in the... We have a lot of water already, like little wells. I'm not super worried about getting that inside our range. I am, however, trying to figure out where to turn. Because at some point, we need to start turning. Oh, that's not... Okay, well, this tree must die. I would love to see our village fully encased. And that is my goal. That being said, I think one of the things I might have to do is just say... Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I had to. I didn't pick those up. Is just say, oh well, we're going to get some people and they're not going to have fur they're not going to have clothing immediately, and we're just going to get them because we need to have more builders. Because I think right now I only have 2 builders, which isn't a bad thing. It's just they're a little slower than I'd like. What is... Oh. Really? I can't even... I don't want that. Can I... Oh, there. I'm just going to start the curve. Start the curve. Nice thing is that it means a lot of our sticks are being used. We had a lot of sticks. Curious. Okay, so that's where the wall is. Or, no, that's not where the wall is. That's where the... Oh, boy. We have quite a bit. I might just sit here and chop some of these trees down. One, to help the passage of where the wall's going in, two, because... Man, we need a lot more rope and a lot more logs to finish this. I didn't realize that it would take this much. I mean, I did in theory, but I was like, oh, it's fine. We'll just encase the mine too. That way we don't have to worry about my people getting attacked by the necromancer that I summoned after thinking that I could take him on, and then took him on after like 3 attempts and a lot of pep talk off of camera. It's like, you could do this. My hope would be soon to get enough people that I can turn around and have a good sized militia, that I can turn around and have somebody tending the pyre, tending the metal, doing the mine, and like automate the entire thing. But I was talking with my husband the other day, and Aska is very... The updates they made are great. I love the game. There's just polarizing, so do you enjoy survival crafting? If yes, then you're probably not going to want the people to do all the crafting for you. If no, then you're probably going to want the people to do all the crafting, but then it's, what do? Do you run around and defeat all the bosses? Because I haven't done a lot of that, so I don't know if there's a point past getting, and I'm a little sad I didn't get one from the necromancer, but past getting the cool little, like, earth stones. I don't necessarily know what the point of boss defeating is yet. And if there is a point, then I definitely missed it, which is fine, that happens. But I just don't see one quite yet. So I prefer to get it to the point where it's colony sim and I still do things like mining, just because we mine way better than, like, we as players mine way better than the AI does. Goodness, I'm so close to connecting this. And this should be enough space. Good. Should be enough space. If I need to, I can go a little further. I'm just hoping to not have to go any further. Can I spin enough? Almost puts it at the same angle. This is where we're going to find out that I messed up. This is also... Oh, I should put... No, there's a fence right there. We don't need a fence in here because we don't go this direction. And I can just use that rock to jump off if I'm really worried about it. We almost matched. Look at that. Look how close that is. What if I go out and then we place a short hedge wall? Does that cover the distance? Hey, there we go. I also need to assign people to the forester. I just need more people. Let me go see what we have for fiber, because I know I have leather in my inventory. What is it? Why wooden shaft on ground? Game? Okay, I'm gonna go hopefully put these away. Yeah, I can put these away. One thing I can do to get fiber is go use all of the bark that we have sitting there and get that going. Can't put that away in a normal chest. Interesting. Okay, how much fiber do you have, if any? Okay, you have a decent amount. I can go make some fiber as I just like trip over a rock that was sitting there forever. I can make some fiber from... All of my fiber's gone. Because the Smolk'rs that are supposed to be dealt with. Yeah, I hear you. You wanna try again? Come at me. What do you need? You need rope. Let me just fix this issue. Because we have, like, fence everywhere but here. And I think we even have fence quite a ways this way. Yeah, we should not be having issues. Oh, we are over halfway connected. And we have a bunch of space where we could chop down trees, and this is a lot of firewood just sitting here. Okay, so we still have an extra set of clothing, which means we can summon another person. And if we get ahead on people, it's spring. It's not as bad as winter. And it's not like we don't have a bunch of fiber we can use. I'm actually going to pull fiber out, and I'm going to really quick make a ton of rope. Because we need 2 rope for each of those things that I just put down. And I think for now, we might just stick with having everyone do as builders, unless they're super specialized. Oh, activate. I don't like any sensitive daylight devotion, smaller health pool. I don't really actually care about health right now. I just need people. Let's make some rope, and I will go deliver rope as well and probably cut down a couple trees. So we upgraded the cooker. I think our next step... And we upgraded the weaver. I think our next step is this. But we need to upgrade the improved leather worker. Let me supply the couple things that I can and pin it. So small stone, which we have, large stone, which I think we have enough if it hasn't been used on anything else, wood posts, wood planks, sticks, wooden beams, iron nails, wooden shafts, and thatch. I think we have all of that. Also got distracted, and I think my cart's still out here and probably empty because mostly empty. Look at that. They're taking stuff from it. Trying to make your jobs easier. Stealing my stuff. Alright, let's pause for a second to get stamina back. I'm gonna have to go eat some food here soon. So my thought is chop some hardwood because we're upgrading so far only the improved leather worker because I kind of want to make it one at a time because it's only one person crafting all of the things for it. But I really would like to increase everything to the 3rd tier. I know it's going to be super helpful later on, and I'd rather just get it done now. I'm not super worried about picking up the sticks just because we have so many sticks. Where are we at for storage? We're almost full. Alright, let's go back, dump this off at the... I don't even think I'm going to dump this off. I think I'm going to set it next to where it needs to be dumped off, let them deal with it, and go chop a bunch of logs and such by where I have the fence building. Because they should have enough rope for a little bit, and I have more stuff in my inventory to create rope. Yes, let me drop that off there. Because right now my woodcutter is pretty much only chopping birch. Okay, let's supply some rope. Okay, what you need is logs. Well, let me assist with that. And I'm not going to bother chopping the stumps up just because we don't need the firewood quite yet. I'm sure once we get an actual blooms worker we will. And once we start getting more metal. Right now we don't really use a lot of metal past iron nails and reusable metal things. But once I get like another farmer and get more farmland going, because we'll eventually need more farmland with the amount of people we have, and garlic so I can go do stupid adventures like I just did. Okay, portals. Here we are. So, up here, where is portal? I will have to discover where the portal is. It doesn't auto put it on your map anymore. So what happens with the portals is after your first winter, during the second spring, it tells you in 25 days or however long you have your seasons for that you are going to have an invasion at the portal. Well, because it's a winter invasion, you need to set up bonfires to stay warm, you need to set up guard towers to attack, and you need to like prepare your people. The issue I actually had with my last one, because I can take on most enemies, especially if I get better equipment and all that, the issue that I had is I froze a lot. And then on top of freezing, I had the wonderful issue of my people trying to chase them back to the portal, like the bad guys. So they'd lock onto a bad guy and then they'd follow a train of bad guys spawning back to the portal and they'd freeze to death. In my personal game, I had that issue a lot. So my thinking is, if we set up fires all the way to the portal, because that's something I didn't think about. I was like, oh, I have watchtowers, we can do fences, it'll be great. And then that happened and I was like, I didn't expect them to be that, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I didn't expect them to be that, like, unintelligent, which they're NPCs. I get that, I should have assumed. But we lived and learned. So, I'm gonna start doing bonfires once I find the portal. And what's funny is last time the portal spawned, it spawned in a wolfar den. And so the wolfars would attack the things before they got to me. So I don't even think I had more than 1 or 2 people involved in fighting, period. It just made me laugh. There we go, there's another hedge wall. I mean, I'm gonna be irritated because I like walking where I like walking. I don't like walls. But at the same time, if we can do the entire walls, we can put some more watchtowers up, and we can do spikes. I think that the village is going to be a lot safer, and my people will be happier, because happiness actually has quite a bit to do with Aska now. So, continue to throw stuff at the wall. I love that all of these already have sticks. Like, not all we had to supply. We didn't have rope, we didn't have anything else, we just had sticks. I'm gonna be so excited when this is done, because we're already... So we have this little gap here. I'm gonna go... I think that's a hedge. Or, a gate. They're all hedge. Ugh. I think that's a gate, and I think that's what the issue is. Oh, yep. Good, 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 good. My people are going and moving it over. And we have a new person who's going to be a villager, and they're a daylight person, which is fine. And I think that's my last person that I can do right now, because I don't have any more in the cottage. So what I should do is, once my thing is empty... Yeah, this is a... Oh, it's not a wall. Why are you not built? Oh. Oh. I'll drop something and we'll put it down. But I think... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just start building more cottages once all my thatch is gone. Or build more space in the cottage. Because the thatch in my cart is what's keeping me from going and collecting more thatch, because I don't like just running on my own. I'd rather take some stuff and do a bigger trip. Okay, there's that. And let's go... grab another long stick. Because then this will be a huge connection. Again, I know the game probably, and this is where also I had another wonky spot. I know the game probably is like, oh yeah, you know, you should do small little things and have like cottages over here and all that. I just hate opening gates. That's it. I just hate opening gates. This is gonna go like right here. So we're about halfway done. Okay, cool. Why don't I go make some more clothing, and I'm gonna apparently deliver all of the rope. Ooh, that was a lot of rope. Okay, so we need another villager. In order to do a villager, we need another base for them. Base winner's bite. Morning person. Ooh, both morning people. Fond of sunny days while working in the sun. Okay, so this is just a general person that I could probably throw in the farming eventually, but right now we just have another builder. Good. Because this fence project is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay. So we need a lot of stuff. We need fiber for more clothing. We need thatch for more of the beds. Let's see how much thatch we have left, because thatch is actually done. The improved leather worker is actually almost done, which is crazy to me. Hello, how much did you took like nothing out of here. Why did we not? Well, let me take this, put this away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put the firewood in here. Oof, we're 3 away. I'm gonna check this. Okay. Well, I can make quite a few beds in the new cottage, which is the one behind. So why don't I do that really fast? Because it just takes sticks and thatch. And I have thatch on me, and we have a bunch of stick. Okay. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. I'm totally not staring at you while you sleep. Such a weird thing to say. Okay, thatch bed. And what I normally do is I don't bother removing the fireplace. Oh, you can't place that anymore. Okay, that's fine. I don't need a ton. I don't need like 1 million people to fit in here. I just need more than 2. And I know this isn't the best use of space, but I'm not super worried about it. And I'm just gonna go deposit some thatch, deposit some more thatch. Oh, it's rainy season. Everything looks wet. I walked out, I was like, this looks like I'm walking through a swamp. Okay, rainy season it is. And grab, you know, just some sticks. Go deposit sticks. It's so weird to worry about clothing, but I so worry about clothing in this game because of how important it is. And how, if you don't have clothing during winter, most of your people freeze. It's just a small issue. Okay, let's go summon one more person, and I can just make 1 more set of clothing. We're gonna go here. 4, 5. Still quite a bit of rope in there, so builders can grab that. I do have 1 builder at nighttime now. Okay, activate. Ooh. Sunrise, so good in the sun. Good during spring. Fiercest wind. I kind of want this one. For no other reason other than monk bodies aren't bad. They eat less food, but they also have way less health. And if I'm going to be having people wandering around, I don't want low health as much as possible because I'm scared people will die. Ow, we're actually almost out of meat. That's kind of nuts, actually. Considering at the beginning, I may have to make a hunter's hut, which I wasn't expecting to have to do this early. Skeleton. This is the part in Aska where I drive myself insane, and I know you guys are probably going like, you said you were doing like 3 different things and now you're switching. There's just so much to do in Aska. At this point, it's become a lot of fun. Because this is the point where everything kicks off, and where I should start automating, because I shouldn't be building clothes, and I shouldn't be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that, but I enjoy building clothes. How much do we have? Okay, we have enough. Where are you? You're outside the fence. Good. I just see my face drop like I'm going to murder you. Good. So many horns now, which is great. Let's make, I feel less powerful. Well, yeah, because you ate the stew. Let's make, so we need, I think, at least 16 of these. So let's start with 16 and 7. I want to make a full set for the new person. We have enough food for now. I will have to go, I'm gonna have to go kill more wolves anyways. Just because we're almost out of leather and leather scrap. I have 1 extra of those. It's not a big deal. Extra linen thread. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this all down. What I think I'm gonna do is maybe go kill... Oh, that's still not crap. Maybe go kill a wolf first. kill a wolf pack, and the reason I'm thinking that is I think I can fit everything in my inventory if I just go kill one set. Where is the... Get away. Okay. Let's go kill a wolf or done. Because killing the deer does give you some, but it doesn't give you pelt. It just gives you leather hide, and then killing the Smolk'rs is just gives you leather scrap, which isn't super helpful in this instance. Ooh. And on the way, I'm gonna grab garlic and onions to heal myself. I don't know why there's a bunch of feathers just lying around. I have a feeling my person's inventory was full and just kept going. That was the gatherer person. Okay. I keep pinging because I want to. There we go. I want to make sure I get garlic. Because facing wolves with not a full health, I get lazy, I guess is the best way to put it. And I don't really feel like dodging. I want to make sure I have enough food for the trip. There's a garlic there, but I'm not super worried. I'm getting really close to full health. And this will help, because that gives me just a chunk of my health back. Okay. I'm here. Where are they? There we go. Hello, my friends. Only two of you? Oh, this is gonna be too easy. Come on. Oh, I hear a third one. There we go. One of you's already dead, so this is making it a lot less of a challenge. Oh, there we go. There's another one. But now we're down to one again. Come on. Cool. There might be one more that pops up, but I doubt it. Usually it's only 4 to 5, and with the howls, it should be here already. So out of this, we will not only get some meat, but we will get all of the pelt and leather that I need, I believe. And leather scraps, which, weirdly enough, we actually need quite a bit of. Grab a garlic, because I did get hit once, because I got cocky. Alright, so we're just gonna place a waypoint there, sure. I thought so mad, I thought I checked how much I had. I didn't. So I'm gonna actually call this episode here. I'm gonna run back, grab my knife, come back, skin them, run back again, probably deposit things while I'm over there the first time too, and see what else I need, because we need to make more clothing. We also need more food for our people. And right now we don't have a hunting or fishing or really anything that, besides the farm, that produces food. The gatherers get the food, but they don't produce it. So I'm gonna call this episode here, and I hope you enjoyed building the village wall, apparently, because that's all we did this episode. And recovering from the necromancer attack, because that was wild. So I will see y'all next time. Bye!